In this section, we're going to have a look at it, how to allocate the shift. So to allocate the shift, you first need to find out who the person is and what the position is. Now, depends on your rosters or department or ward. You may not have that many, or you may have a few different staff groups. So in this case, we do have RMN, occupational therapists, HCAs, admin clerical, and physiotherapist. And based on that, we do have shifts available. Now, if I do want to allocate the shift to an admin and clerical, I select the admin and clerical, see there are 3 shifts available there. I click on the shift by left click on the mouse, hold the mouse, and drop the shift in front of the person. Now, when you drop the shift, you do need to make sure that your cursor is in the box where you want to allocate the shift and not the whole shift. I have seen some of the staff members do try to allocate the shift, and what they're trying to do is trying to fit in the shift into the box. And by doing that, the cursor goes out of the box, and then the shift doesn't get allocated or allocated for the wrong day. So just make sure that your cursor is in there. Like if I try to do it this way, you can see that it's giving me the message to say that it's not going to work. So please make sure that when you drop the shift down, you do have your cursor in the right place. So that's one way of dragging and dropping the shift. There is another way of allocating the shift. If you are not very comfortable doing that, you can always right click on the shift, first left click, then right click. Click on find person. Sometimes you see this option. So you click on the search side. You select the person that you want to allocate it to. So in this case, it says Diane. And you select that person's name. If you see green tick, that means all good. If you see orange, it's still okay. You can still allocate the shift, but it's giving you some sort of warning to say that there is something wrong with the person and you may want to look at the option of allocating the shift. So if I hit OK, and you can see that the shift is now allocated there. Now, if you try to allocate the shift and if it doesn't work, you can see that the person's got the shift already. If you try to allocate, select the person, and if you see this red one, that means there is something wrong and system will not allow you to allocate the shift. So even if you try, it won't. So in that case, you might want to have a look at it to see what sort of message you're getting in the red area. So that's how you allocate the shift to the person. Thank you.